Hi, this is Nicole Beery again. I am sharing with you on my fourth installment of my instructional tutorials. Kid blog. I've always been really interested in blogging for kids. I've never before found a platform that I felt was safe and easy, that kids didn't have to have emails, because that is something they ask us not to do in our school district. So I found KidBlog. I have not used it yet. I found it for this assignment, and I was really excited to learn about it and to implement it in my class. So I hope they feel the same way. So as you see, KidBlog is made for students, teachers, and parents. You can sign up 3 different ways. You can sign up as a teacher and then have a class code and have students come in. Older kids can come in and enter their codes and make their own blogs. Or you can sign up as a teacher and create your student accounts yourself. And then parents can come and have their own accounts and read and connect with their kids. My goal for this as a 2nd grade teacher would really be an introductory typing for my 2nd graders. They literally take 10 years to write a paragraph on the computer, and now with the new Common Core testing, they're being asked to write full paragraphs, which I feel is really going to be hugely for them in 3rd grade on the standardized test if we don't get them typing. So that's one goal I have for them. Also, that they can experience a more formal type of writing rather than just drawing a picture and writing about that they've really kind of done up to this point in the primary grades. So my goals would be to teach them how to type, give them a platform to write and type a variety of different texts and content in different contexts, and to share their writing with others to be encouraged to write more. My intended audience is students and also parents, to be connected and to have that engagement piece going back and forth. So let me show you what I've figured out by kind of messing around with this. So I made a login. And so this is what your login looks like. The idea of KidBlog is that it's super minimal, so the kids really focus on typing and not formatting their page and putting funky backgrounds and all that business. So it's really easy. To write a post, you just click New Post, and it pops up just like this. You can upload videos, pictures, anything like that. The really cool thing about this is you cannot post as a student until you've been approved by the teacher. So you can actually create all your users from your teacher page. So this is my page, but then if I want to add new users, I can do it one by one from this way, in this page. So I can change this and put their names there, and I always do their passwords is 1 2 3 4 5 because they can't forget it. Or you could bulk create, and it actually gives you an option to enter a Excel page with names and passwords, and it will bulk create all of those through that file, which is pretty cool. You have a option for buying a Prime or Pro package, but I really, working on this, kind of felt like the free had just as much to offer. You don't get as much space, but you do get 40 users, which as a secondary teacher, you really could make a different account for every period you have of the day. I have about 20 kids generally, so this would be more than enough for me. But the kids have opportunity to post on each other's, like a virtual readers theater. They can, you can post on theirs and tell them what you think, how they're doing. They give you an example post. This would be the example post. So it kind of looks like this when it pops up, and then this is exactly what it will look like as a post. You have opportunity for settings. You can change themes, but like I said before, I really appreciate that it's very minimal, especially for my primary students, that they're not bogged down in all of the logistics and they can really focus on creating posts. Some of the ISTE standards that go with KidBlog and blogging in general is Standard 2A, designing or adapting relevant learning experiences that incorporate digital tools. So whereas writing is not a new idea in education, obviously kids have been writing for a long time, this gives the kids a new platform to share and to be purposeful with their writing because they know that other people are going to be able to see it and search it. Also that it's an exciting place to do it rather than just the same old writing in their notebooks. It makes it kind of a novelty. And then also 3B, collaborate with students, peers, and parents with digital tools. Like I said, that parent involvement piece is really powerful when the students get to go home and share what they're doing and they share their excitement. You get a lot of more credibility as a teacher and really encourage communication with the parents, but also they see what you're doing in class and you get that transparency between the classroom and home. So I hope you liked KidBlog and I hope you keep watching my tutorials.